In this problem, again, we have the distributive property as our first step, and this can be a little tricky sometimes to see that. But again, if you have an x just hanging out outside of the parentheses like that, what that actually means is there's a secret -1. That means you have -1 times x times -12 right there. So sneaky secret -1. So again, anytime you're solving these kinds of equations, if there is some simplifying you can do first, meaning there's distributive property or combining like terms, do that first. So I'm going to do that. So we got that negative times x, negative times -12. So we're going to end up with -x plus 12 equals 5. And now we're ready to start working with our inverse operations. So I want to get all my constants on one side, all my variables on the other. So I'm going to move that positive 12. I'm going to do that by using my inverse operation and making a zero pair. I'm going to subtract 12 from each side. And when I do that, what I end up with is -x, right, because that's a 0, equals 5 minus 12 is -7. And remember, we cannot have a -x and be done. So again, with this super sneaky secret -1, this is like saying I have -1 x's, and so inverse operations again. I'm going to divide everything by -1, because if I have -1 times x equals -7, and I divide both sides by -1, then I end up with 1x, 1 positive x, equals 1 positive 7. And I'm done.